think I might have done a small silly somewhere because I have 0 roasting pans literally anywhere. I've searched every single cupboard, every other cupboard that they shouldn't really be in, and yeah, nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I think we need to make that our first plan. And it kind of gets us straight into the forge, which is perfect. I think one thing we do need is vice grips, and I'm hoping and praying that they're down in this basement. This basement has kind of been the underdog of this entire run. Most of the gear we've got for our base has come out of this spot, which is pretty crazy when you think about it. However, vice grips are not on that list. That could maybe be a bigger pain? Maybe? Just gonna double check just in case. Nah, we're actually gonna have to do some work. Oh. Yeah, definitely don't have any in here either. Alright, there's bound to be some at a super close garage for sure. Without question. I might just... No, I definitely haven't picked any up. Right, garage number 1. Brilliant. Immediately close myself out. Not good. Shed number 2 did not deliver, but there's so many steel sheets in there. That would be worth going back for. Tell you what, actually, we've got the warehouse just over the road. I wonder if... Long shot, but I wonder if anything would be in there. I think that's probably the most likely location. Let's go have a sneak peek. I also really need to board up this window as well. So many steel sheets in here, just haven't got to it. Haven't got to it. Right, it's bound to be some here, right? Surely. Whole metalworking warehouse. Nothing. You're joking. Even I've got vice grips just sat in the... Ah, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. I'm going to take that twine too, just in case. Yeah, I was going to say, if there's nothing here, I will be shocked at what sort of warehouse they're running. Be throwing hands is what I'll be doing. Right, 1... Maybe 2 roasting pans. Worst noise in the world. We got 8 XP out of that. Out of each of them. There's no way I'm grinding that without a book. Screw that. Screw that. That sounds like my nightmare. I can hear some banging. I've not heard any banging for a while. Ooh. Where are you hiding, Mr. Z? It's got to be the outside of this wall, right? Yeah, boy. It's like prime location. I think it's the only place I've ever been attacked from in this base, which is kind of insane when you think about it. Still, it'll do. Right, fish roasts at the ready. Let's eat half of one, and then finish our fishing book, and probably go get some fish. I think that is kind of exactly how we need to start this day, because I'm screwed otherwise. I don't really have a ton of food here. We're just going to have to make do with what we got. Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm ready. Excited and ready. Where did that go? Ah, equip. Nice. I think one last winter plan needs to be to fix all of these cars up as well. Which car did we start taking? It must be this one. Gotta be. Please start. There we go. Nice. Kind of expecting everything to still be left how it was. I can't remember where I left the fishing gear. Part of me thinks it may still be down at the dock, but I'm not 100% sure. We are coming into prime time as well. We should actually get there just in time for perfect fish. Could be a damn good day. Could be a damn good day. Perfect fishies. Do you reckon we can still use the bait even though it's rotten? Maybe. Not holding out hope, but... Oh yeah. Fishing, normal. Cool. Almost caught all of the fish though. That's exciting. That is exciting. Right, what we got? 2 hours of fuel. We've got a bunch of scrap wood. Bunch of everything, really. I thought it just immediately got dark. Whoa. Annoyingly, we can't quite chum the waters, but there are a lot of nibbles anyway, so we could maybe get lucky. There we go. Excellent. The best start we could have had, ever. Time's good, temperature's good. Perfect. I think the fishing rod just snapped. It's like full gone. Ah. Can we make a new one? Fix fishing rod or make fishing rod? We just need one wooden rod. Can we turn you into a wooden rod? Probably not without a table, I'd assume. Okay, we have got the gear for it. Should we just build a little table? One small wooden table. Hopefully we can just make it all work from there. Carve wooden, help if I could spell, wooden rod. And then fishing rod. Make fishing rod. Perfect. Don't quite have a hook. Oh, okay, we can use a nail. Perfect. Let's take you. Let's... Can only change the line. Can we slice some fish? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like all of this is just our nature intended. Cooking our fish whilst catching some fish. Yeah, life's good. Life is good. The final catch of the day. What's it gonna be? Please be a big boy. Brilliant. Seaweed. Worth it. So worth it. Right, let's get home. I'm hoping that paid off. Definitely paid off. Even just for a few meals. We don't need the fishing rod, however. And we do now have some chum, so we can make some fish guts, so we can make some proper chum. Yeah, it's gonna be grand. It's gonna be so good. Right, we're pretty set. I reckon now could be a good time to just start pulling this together. I think. Yeah, let's do it. Screw it. We've got one firefighter axe just down here. That is going to be our, I guess, wood giver for hopefully ever. If there's any trees at all. We might actually have to go to the mighty forest. How many sheet ropes do we have? So many. We can't actually carry that many. We need, what, 4? We need 8 total. I think it's 2 per thing. 4 sheet ropes. That'd be perfect. 8 sheet ropes. There we go. Just talking absolute nonsense. Should maybe... Nah, it'll be okay. I was thinking about just pulling the car down and then we can drive it up on through. But it'll be alright. I'll make it work. As many trees as we can get. Forget how quickly you get exhausted doing this. It's a killer. And a quit was an accident. Yeah, he's just going to grumble all day, isn't he? It's going to be a long day for old Paul. Tree chopper. Wood swinger. We got 32 logs. That's 3 a thing, so 96. I wonder if that's going to be enough. I don't think it'll be enough for a roof, but it could be enough for at least the exterior. I reckon we just build it up. Let's chop down all of these and get cracking. 32. Let's do it. We actually broke the saw. Damn. That might not be good. Can we make a new saw blade? I don't know how this works. Yeah, I'm a bit out of the loop with forge stuff. Saw? Forge a saw. It's not quite a perfect saw. We've probably got better. I'm sure I've picked up multiple saws just in fear of that happening. Come on, game. Do not let me down. Guess I should be saying that to myself. Hell yeah. Do not let myself down. And we did not. Perfect. Right. Saws, wood, nails, nails. Nails is a shout. Nails we have. Beautiful. Let's crack that box open. Don't think we've got any others, but that's okay. Firefighter axe we can get rid. Bosh. Let's get to it. So I wanted to keep the 2 walkway, so we are expanding outwards. Do we go for 2 on the sides? We're going 2 down this side. I mean, in favour of keeping everything equal because I like equal. Let's do that. Let's go 2 each side. I think that works perfectly. And we do have all of the extra planks on the ground as well. We can save those for building up the actual wall. Perfect. Right, does that tee up? Yeah, boy. And we've still got a 2 walkway. Lovely. We even put our kiln in the right place. Damn. I was actually good at one point. It's a very, very long time ago. So there's also never going to be enough wood either. Not a chance. We're already running dry. But we're getting there. That's the most important part. We might start picking some of these up now. It's also starting to get dark as well. I also don't quite know what to do behind this. It's kind of a bit outcasted. Don't know. I'm half tempted to leave it open because it is a furnace and they do kick out so much heat. I feel like having a wooden or stone or anything wall behind it will just kind of defeat it a little bit. but I'm not too sure. I'm a little bit on the fence. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get the rest of this built up and kind of just see how we go from there, really. Make a plan as we go. This is it. And this is it. The final chunk. Gosh, lovely. She is in. Oh, that looks so good. It doesn't. It looks terrible. It looks completely unfinished, and I just had another light bulb go. Man, I need to turn that off. That's driving me insane. Right, stairs. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Always the most expensive part of every single build. But we should actually be able to tee these ones up nicely. Stairs, they go up, they go down. Do we indent it one? Or have it right to the front? If we have it right to the front, we have to build a walkway out. If we have it right to the end, we just have to do one set of stairs. I'm not going to go for the indent. Screw it. I've had thoughts of an old stronghold building. Stone. It looks nothing like this at all, but the stairs being at the front kind of just makes sense. Oh, I thought I went off the side. Ooh, living in fear. As we always do, we should really do a little count up. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13 by 5. 65? 65. We have half that amount. A bit more than half that amount. I don't know where those extra 4 just appeared from. But we're actually not doing awful. Not doing awful. 16, we need maybe 10 more. We'll just get a fresh load of stacks, just in case. Besides, what's a little bit of deforestation between friends? I'm sure the Lorex won't mind this time. Without further ado, let's get to it. We've got 96 planks. If that's not enough, then our maths is terrible, and I should quit my job immediately. Actually flying through it as well. I think I'm going to run out of nails before we get to the end. But, not bad going. Not bad going at all. Just realised it's 4 degrees at 5 PM. Spring is actually almost maybe here. Finally. That's not what I wanted to search. That is. Let's get some fences. I don't know if... we should do the whole roof. We're going to do the start, we may as well do it all. It looks super fancy too. Looks super fancy. Yeah, spring is actually almost on the horizon. February is normally the wettest month, but let's hope. Let's hope. I'm holding on to it all. Just ties everything together, doesn't it? Such a simple detail. Just looks so good. So good. Right, we are fresh out, and it's also getting dark and super late. Let's go to bed. Let's play this one safe. Just as I was complimenting the weather. -4. -4. Yeah, it's going to be a day. It's going to be a day. I'm hoping, well, praying, that all of our gear is in good enough nick to actually be able to withstand it all day. We're already a little bit chilly. There's no wind, luckily, so it shouldn't be much worse, but yeah, still not ideal standards. We'll make it work. We're already at 82 weight as well. That's insane. We've built so much weight over the past few days. That's ridiculous. Probably should have topped the water up as well, but that's okay. Right, last little stretch. On the home stretch, baby. 16 logs, quite a few planks. That should be enough, right? Should be in the keyword. Starting to get some crazy, like, orange hue, though. Sunrise must look mad. Ah, if only this game was flat and we could actually see it. In another life. Final one. The final one. We actually got enough planks. Surprisingly. 1, 2, and there she goes. Last but not least. She gonna look so pretty. Oh, there we go. One complete roof. I would like to get some water somewhere. Maybe on this side. I feel like that's probably a good spot for it. Let's get all the ropes and planks. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having just a functioning sink. I don't quite know if I'll need it, but yeah, it's just always nice to have. Ah, it does mean we've got to close it all up just to reopen it. That will definitely be a job for another day. Not what I'm going to focus on right now. I think right now, does this count as... No. Does not take any chill off at all. Okay, right. What's next? I guess... interior? Tell you what, let's run over to the wood, no, metalworking shop. See if we can find, like, maybe 3 or 4 metal benches, and then 1 big storage unit for the end. I reckon that's probably the best way. I think that'll look cool. Maybe we're gonna want a kitchen. Yeah, maybe like a cook's kitchen. Probably an idea. Let's grab this whilst we're here though. Shift all of that into any one of these. Take our big unit. That can be for the end. I think that works best. Either this or a tool cabinet. Nah, that'll be okay. That'll be fine. And wind is starting to pick up big time as well. Right, 3, so we can get 3 and maybe a corner piece. I reckon that works. And we've got like an actual little workbench type area rather than all just storage. I quite like function. Really like function, even if it doesn't quite meet the full potential of it. It just looks pretty. Just looks pretty. Wow. A kind of like actual visible, this could work in any situation type of function. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. This is exactly what I'm after. We might be missing 1 counter. No, we're good. 2 empty pots and a griddle pan is actually unreal. Right, we want 1 and 2. Another roasting pan. I should have just come over here. Can I do that? Too heavy, of course. Of course. I know I said no to doing it right now, but the rain it's just perfect. Maybe we do sling it in. I should have some garbage bags somewhere. I think they might even be up here. No, I've moved them. Damn it. That should be more than enough. I think I only want maybe 1. 3 and 4. Yeah, I think one rain collector should do the job, really. Don't really think I'm going to need much more than that. Oh, I thought the rain stopped. Right. Let's just take it all. Screw it. Why not? All nails, all planks. And we want to be in line with the second step. But of course, 1 back. Right? Is that how this works? I think that's how this works. So yeah, I think we want... Oh, I guess we could go to the side. Rain collector, barrel with garbage bags. So that's where it is. I think we want it there. And then we can always get one on the other side if need be. Just in time for the rain to stop. Perfect. I really need to stop working him down to the ground and then complaining about him panting and puffing. Because I'd absolutely be panting and puffing. One day I'll stop complaining entirely and it'll be a damn good day. Still yet to come, but it's a thought that counts. We can actually take that extra light as well, which would be pretty cool. We're going to hit the next level, like right now. We're going to hit the next level, like right now. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Can we take these now? I think we already could. We can. Take these though. 20, 15. We could get a big boy. I don't need it. But it would be cool. It would be cool. Right, let's go complete our kitchen. We are collecting this water, but we can't quite plumb it in yet. Maybe do build up the walls. Just get creative. I do also need to find a good flooring for the place. Half tempted to go for clay. I know it's a terrible idea. I know that I've done this before. And I know that I regret it. But in my defense, there was a lot more clay before. A lot more clay before. I wonder if... Even if we just do it for the walkway straight through, but then it's got to link up to the other side. Okay. I have no idea what I'm going to do about that situation. I also kind of wish I moved this one over. So it's like here. Because I think that would be a much more central location. Yeah, the edge of that would line up with the edge of that, and that would be perfect. Getting some mad wind chill in here as well. Right, one thing we do need is a tool chest. Tool cabinet would be perfect. I'm also going to sack this side off for storage. I think I'm just going to keep that as a plain wall. And then we can have a 2 wide walkway. This gap here, this gap on this side, storage along this side, and then the 2 wide walkway just continues the whole way around. And I think that should work a charm. Part of me is kind of thinking I should have done a 3 wide. But it's okay, we move. I think having the walkway be 2 up the whole way around is going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm, yeah, literally stressing about nothing. It's going to be okay. Let's go grab a toolbox. I think that's got to be the first call to order, doesn't it? And if there isn't a toolbox in here, I don't know what to say. I'm not going to lie. There should be a toolbox in here. One toolbox with a lug wrench and a harmonica in the bin. Poor instrument. Deserved better. Might even pull it out. Poor little guy. One toolbox. Perfect. I reckon the rest is just crates. Because why not? They can stack 3 high, but I might try and stick to 2 just because I don't like the way it clips through the ceiling. I'll see how we go. Depends how quickly we run out of space. I'm yet to actually fill up a full stack of crates. So, yeah, they could kind of stay the way they are forever. Gonna need more nails, gonna need more planks, as expected. This thing is on its way out. It's seen better days. Did we bring all of them down? We did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Let's go get some more. Snowy thunderstorm. I love it. Man, I wish we had more thunderstorms over here. It's the one, as much as I love a temperate climate, I'll never complain. Even if it does rain and it is sunny, we don't really get storms. We've had we've had quite a few, to be fair, but they're not like, you know, crazy tornadoes or mad earthquakes or anything like that. But I do wish we had more thunderstorms. I love a thunderstorm. They're so hard to beat. It's just something about it. There we go. She's looking damn fine. Still got 76 nails. 85. Plenty of crates. So much storage. The rest we kinda just need to work out. How do these tiles actually work? I've figured this out before. Fire clay sheet mold. No, we don't want any of that. Fire 8 clay tiles. How do we make the clay tiles? Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. We can't do it on that. Maybe we do actually need the bench. Press clay tile. That's how we do that. 1 clay per tile. We're going to need a lot of clay. But I think we should be able to make it work. It's the cement that's the issue, I believe. Collecting that much. Basically doubling down on the clay that we've got. And then some. And then pressing it. Making a load of cement out of it. That's the tricky part. Where's the nearest lake to us? Other than the one that we've just been to. I guess we could try... I'm in completely the wrong place. Guess we could try this lake. We've still got a bunch around this pool. Otherwise... Oh, we have got this one up here as well. That could be an option. Yeah, we'll start down here, work our way around, and then mooch our way up to here, because this... Well, at least this area is not ideal. Poor Chook. Chook is no more. But yeah, this whole spot isn't actually that great. So maybe... Yeah, we'll start this way and just work our way through. There's another pool there as well. Could be one to check. Not too sure why these are different. Weird. Maybe you need a recipe for one but not for the other. And it just unlocks when you get to carpentry level 1. Maybe that's how that works. Right, make the tile mold. We can at least do a handful whilst we're here, right? No harm. Can we press it by hand? Or do we use... We use this. 31. Screw it. When in Rome. Wonder if I brought the candles back. I did not. Ah, maybe I did. Hell yeah. There's a brain in there somewhere. Right, let's light at least 1 candle. Maybe see if it works with the forge? Or the what do you call it? Pottery kiln. There we go. Just done that there for a second. Just hit 1. I have no idea how these work or how it's gonna work. Possible lit candle. So if we light the candle, we should, in theory, be able to just run through all of this. There's only 3. Oh, come on. I have no idea how quickly that life is going to get used. Not actually that quick. Perfect. Okay, that's actually really good. That's really good. I like that a lot. Okay, we got a bunch of tiles. We can't actually place any, but we're off to a good start, I guess. Off to a good start. 24 fired things. Perfect. Right, just one man with a sack and a shovel. Shall we go see how much clay we can get? I'm hoping it's pretty good. I'm not really holding my breath, however. I feel like we could potentially get stung by the world, especially where the fog's out. It's going to make life a little bit more difficult, but yeah, we can only try. Gonna try and pick off a bunch of Zeds on the way too, just to see what's out there. How far? I'm pretty sure it's in line with the house. It's not too bad of a journey. Kind of feel like I should have drove, but fitness is fitness, right? Hey, first Zed for the mission. Bonk. See ya. This is gonna be impossible. We're right on the edge of the lake and I cannot see a thing. Yeah, I've picked my day for this one. A damn good day too. Found my first sack of clay though. Hell yeah. Any more? No. No more. No more clay. Out of everything that I can see, I've managed to round up 1640 clay. It's not bad. It's not great. But it's not terrible. The fog isn't helping. I've literally been squinting my way through all of this. Having to search every single piece of land. Like, not even with my eyes. And actually get up close to it has sucked. The entire time. But, yeah, I think that might be all we're going to get. Yeah, looted that one. Maybe the big lake up top is probably going to be the way. Probably going to be the way. I think we've exhausted the entire lake down the bottom. The big one up top is the last one to go. And the other swimming pool. But I'll wait for the fog to clear to go to that one. It's ridiculous. The one day that I wanted to be out scouting, it is just hell. Still it's 4 PM. Still this foggy. Outrageous. Outrageous. Yeah, this pool's a little bit too fancy to have any. I guess we're going clayless. No clay for me. No clay. That's okay. I guess we just go and lay the tiles that we've got. Maybe. I feel like that's probably the only way. Why not? We may as well do something, right? May as well do something. I do also want to remove the... I kind of want to remove the grass or dirt around this side. Just to sort of border the path. Whether that stays how it stays or not, completely different story. I don't really care too much. We can cross that bridge when we get there. But I think just having a little bit of variety would do so much for this place. It's crazy just how little of a difference, or how little of a change can make such a big difference. And that's one of them. Just, yeah, creating borders. Creating borders. Making things have depth. Super important. Should have done interior design. What am I thinking? Right, let's sack you off and you off. How do we lay a tile? Sand floor. We search floor, tile, floor. We need cement and 4 tiles. Metal floor would also be quite cool. Nah, it's not quite the same, is it? It doesn't have the same touch. Right, 24 tiles. I believe, big believe, that's going to be water. Yeah, of course it is. Of course she is. There should still be some cement around here, though. Or did I move it? Nope. No, it's still there. She's still there. Lovely. Can we at least get a couple? Tile floor. Yeah, it's gonna look the part big time. Only 2. Ah, that's why. And then yeah, we obviously use clay creating the things as well. The cement. It's just clay for everything. Clay everywhere. 3 and 4. That's gonna look the dogs. That's gonna look good. I'm ready. May even go for a little... Oh, we could go super overkill. But how cool would this look? Is this too much? Maybe. And that teeny tiny border could look incredible, but it could also crash the game. Is it a risk I want to take? Kinda. Just place a few. See how they look. Ah, they already look so good. Do I have the patience to do this around this entire path? I think I do. We are one weird glitch away from ruining all of this, however. We do still need to leave one open as well. We can do selective walkways. I might have to do it. I might have to do it. Why am I like this? Right, I think though, on that note, I should probably leave you just there. It's been a very busy day. We've kind of been going non-stop. But we're getting there. Things are very quickly coming together. We have almost an entire forge building set up. Looks kind of funky. It adds so much to the base as well. This place is ridiculous. This place is so big. I love it. Absolutely love it. We still need to get this charcoal pit out here. I think we have the 2 walkway and then the charcoal pit in here. It's kind of why I wanted this a bit higher. I feel like I should have built that later, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. What are you going to do? But yeah, I think we could potentially get a second bellows shifted up, get that in there, and then that should just work. But yeah, job for another day. Job for another day, not for today. It's a shame that that is odd as well, because the forge is 3 wide, so we can't quite get the perfect center that we want. There'll be a way. There will be a way. Kinda want to know just how long it would actually take to break down and put together 1 million bars so we can actually try and, you know, get some bits working. 4 steel bar quarters. Okay, let's just do that. Let's see how much XP we get. It's not looking good. We get 3.3 per thing, which would be 3.3 into 1,500. Isn't that like 2,000? No. 500. We'd need to do that 500 times. Wait, no. Yeah. 500 times. We'd need 500 charcoal. We'd need probably 2 new sets of tongs and maybe a new chisel to do that 500 times. And then do it again. Do I have the patience? I don't think I do. Yeah, we'd need 1,500 to be able to get to the point to read our next book. Oh, my brain's gonna just crumble. One thing we do need to do before we do anything though is go and do some fishing. We are struggling big time. All the food is just basically non-existent. The time is now miles off, so we're not doing that first thing. Man, this is just going to be a bit of chaos for today, I think. There's so much I need to do. It's crazy cold. And I'm kind of doing everything without a plan. Yeah, it's going great. It's going great. Can I make any axes? I feel like axes could potentially bump us up. Like, quite a bit. I'm not holding out hope. No, we can't. We need to be level 6. And then level 8. Okay, cool. Right. Right. One thing we do need is a lot of logs. Maybe I'll just go full deforestation mode. Get a ton of logs. Come back. Hopefully in better spirits. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm a little bit confused. Let's start with this though. I feel like this is easy, natural progression. Okay, we're super sleepy, but we got a bunch of wood. Now it's probably time to fish, I reckon. I think we're getting tired. That's good. Not ideal time to go. But I think we kind of just have to make it work. Didn't I bring the fishing rod back with me? I can't remember. I guess there's one way to find out. Let's go and see if there's one down there. If there isn't, we could be kind of screwed. Now we're good. I didn't, however, bring any bait with me at all. Can we use these? Yes. Beautiful. Perfect. Right, how are we looking? Temperature is bad. Time is normal. Cooking pit is kind of empty. We got plenty of gear to go though. Perfect. Perfecto. Right, I'm going to get as much gear as we can and hopefully make something work. I'll see you on the other side. I think this is possibly our last catch of the day. Yeah. We had an empty plastic bottle last, a tin can this time. It's over. Fishing season is done. At least for the evening. And we got so much food out of it too. Like a silly amount of food. Let's leave you just there. I didn't realise how dark it would be. Why have I not got a torch? Maybe we're just way too overweight that we can't get it out? Yeah, it sounds about right. Guess we're going home in pitch black. Really need to get this battery charged. Every time I sit in it, I look at that little red battery, and I know that one day it's going to let me down. Big time. But that day's not today. Let's keep driving. Maybe tomorrow we just leave it on for like half a day. Could even just leave it on for the night. Yeah, I might do that. Screw it. Why not? Right, I'm going to do one more log trip, and I think we should actually be okay. I kind of think I might just grind through the blacksmithing skill, just for fun. It's not going to be fun. It's going to be nothing but pain. I think I might just do it. I've got 377 charcoal backer base, which is a lot. This is only going to get us more. Do we just do it? I've got a couple of things I need to break down in the forge that we can, I guess, kind of prep to build axe heads with on the other side. I think we literally just turn it all into like small bars and things like that. Forge bars through the crucibles. I don't know. I'm still learning. I'm not going to lie. I'm still just kind of faking it till I make it. And yeah, so far it's actually going quite well. Yeah, I got 389 in here, 36 out by the forge. And this is only going to get us even more. 12 times 12, another 144. Just, yeah, on the floor ready and waiting. Not bad going. That should hopefully be more than enough, because I really don't want to use more than that. Not if I can help it. It's taken like probably a day's worth of chopping down trees, and yeah, we're not even quite where we want to be yet. We're super exhausted. Still even more in here. There's a lot going on. Didn't know you could extract steel from limestone. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Right, where is this axe head at? What can we use you for in terms of this? I think we need the tongs and some coal and everything in between. Shift all these stone blocks and stuff out the way as well. Just making a bit of a mess on the floor. Making messes everywhere, actually. Not doing a very good job at staying tidy. Right, tongs. That should be all we need, right? Yeah, there we go. We got a scrap metal chopper, large steel. There we go. We can do 2 of those. 3, really. Where's the 3rd? Ah, maybe because it's broken? Still gives us basically nothing, doesn't it? Yeah, not really a lot. Oh, it's using both. Ah, okay. We've actually almost got one full one. It's not bad. 3 tire irons on the ground too, and yeah, we're not doing that. Small steel item, medium plus steel item, large iron. Extract steel from medium plus. Yeah, same again. Still, that's pretty cool. And we can do the chopper as well. Do it. Ah. Wait. Smelt iron from large item. Ah, okay. That makes sense. Cannot believe I haven't... Well, I've had these cows for this long and I still don't have a butter churn. Mental. Actually mad. Let's use up as much of this butter as we can, really. Fill cow's milk. Thank you. 3 knobs of butter. That's more than enough, isn't it? That'll do. 3,200 calories per thing is crazy. That's a silly amount of calories. Perfect. Like, absolutely wonderful for me. But, insane amount of food. It's going to be a damn good day. I did start prepping up some bits last night just to get us in slightly better standings, and I think the fish is just going to be the icing on the cake, isn't it? Fish is going to be the icing on the cake. That's the part that's going to keep us actually gaining weight rather than losing weight, which is mental. I've not gained any weight from the fish alone, at all, which is kind of insane. But yeah, it's all up from here. I might just smash out. That didn't do it either. Brilliant. It's going to be a slow few weeks. I'm just going to round up everything. I'm going to round up as much gear as humanly possible and see if I can just make things work. Annoyingly, it's 3 halves and 3 quarters. Let's sack one off. that works. And now we have got 4 and 4. Too easy. This is going to suck. This is probably going to be the worst day I've had in this game for a very, very long time. Because of this noise. Like, specifically just that going through my head. Just been looking at making tongs too. And I've made the head until tracked down the punch and chisel set. But we still need some iron bar quarters. Can't actually remember where we got those from. What are we going to get out of this? Ooh, a drill heading tool. Interesting. Reckon we can get it out of the swing set? Yeah, that's a really good point. We might be able to get it from the swing set. Welding torch, mostly full, and a welder's mask. Fingers crossed. We can actually get it out of one of these. This is when they're all steel. Gonna get the shock of my life. Yeah, of course it's steel. Why wouldn't it be? Ooh. Iron pipe, you're joking. Just iron pipes everywhere. Brilliant. That is the last thing I need, actually. Don't think I've ever used an iron pipe in this game at all. Now we have no torch. Brilliant. Okay, that makes things slightly more awkward. Yeah, that makes things really quite awkward. I don't want to be stuck without it, is my only thought. What about this little merry-go-round thing? Whatever they're called. Merry-go-round. There you go. Yeah, all iron pipes. Give me an iron bar. Steel bar. I mean, that's really, really, really good. Not quite what I need. That's incredible. Actually mad. Maybe in this place, the gnome factory. Coming in clutch once again. Maybe the fence. Maybe the fence is the one all along. Good start. Wire. Yeah, nothing but wire. You're joking. Oh, okay. Slight spanner in the works. I don't really want to do too much without a backup set of tongs because I know how much of a pain they are to track down after. The quest continues. Okay, we can forge a scrap. Forge an iron scrap into a bar. That could potentially work. I'll grab like a bunch of shovels and stuff just to see if we could break them down. We probably have to break them down properly and then break them down. So remove the heads. Yeah, that's probably a shout. Probably a shout. Okay, any iron scraps? I should have some. Hang on, no, I'm not going to have any. I used all of the iron scraps to make the anvil. Okay, did I ever clear up this car? No, okay, there's hope. There's hope, there's hope, there's hope. There's no longer any hope. Why is everything just steel? Everywhere. I mean, I may as well take it all, but scrap metal, that could maybe go. It does in fact not go. Okay, that puts a slight spanner in the works. It's a little bit annoying. What if we just break down a bunch of like bathtubs? I feel like that's the only place my head's at. Only small sliver of hope is just breaking down equipment in houses. I feel like it's probably just going to give us steel, but I guess there's one way to find out. Everything's just made of steel. Everything. I feel like nothing's made of steel anymore. Iron pipe. It's not quite an iron rod or an iron bar. Yeah, everything. Everything and nothing. All over. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Not going to be anything down here. Steel rod. Brilliant. Not quite the iron rod that I need. So much more steel. Steel never ends. The iron doesn't even begin. Remember the cowhide I was searching everywhere for? Found it. I wonder if that even works as a thing. I feel like that's maybe just a floor piece. No idea. Cool though. I have no idea where to go next. Maybe a road sign? It's got to be iron, right? Steel again. Steel everywhere. Why? Why is it all steel? It's the one time I've complained about having too much steel. Didn't think this would be this much of a problem. I guess we're just going to have to start breaking stuff down, aren't we? Let's get all the iron pipes out, the scrap metal, any other iron that I've got. I don't want to do all the iron bands and things. I guess. shovels. Shovels and spades. Let's just do it. Any large items we can get. Or any items at all. Let's just break them all down. Medium items. Rake heads. Spade head? Tongs. Imagine. Just completely smelt the tongs. We'll do the rake heads. I think once we get to the high enough levels, we probably won't even need them. We'll do tongs as well. Not tongs, pipes. Iron pipes. Medium plus item. We're close. But we're actually not too far at all. Make wooden bar, cast, mould. Yeah, that's all we need. Simple as. 2 planks, was it? I think. And then we should hopefully be able to just whip it up. With any luck. Yeah, wooden bar, cast, mould. We only needed 1. Which means we can dump you. Do we need to fire this? Is the question. I can't remember. Yeah. Okay, so we need to press it first. Man, these things are never ending. Just go around in circles forever. Fire it, fill it up. Hopefully that just works. Forge, cast. Cast iron bar. Cast steel bar. Nice. See how much of this actually uses. Not a ton, actually. It breaks the mold, but that's okay, that's fine. I wonder if there's a way to reforge that. Or break it down back into clay. Don't know, I have no idea. And yeah, we should hopefully be able to get 4 lots of tongs out of this 1 iron bar. Let's have a sneak peek. Forge tongs. 2. 2. Yeah, I think that's right, isn't it? Tongs. No. Okay, we can get a few. No, it was 2. Yeah, thinking out loud and thinking wrong. Managed to catch a cold. This is why we don't stay up till 2 AM messing about with a forge. I made a mistake. I made a mistake. A big mistake. Good time to get some things dried, I guess, though. We may as well. Not that I've really used much of it, but I'm sure the cows appreciate it. Someone's gotta. Can we do all the things? Ooh. Too easy. The rapid, just super hot heat has sorted them out too. Like, instantly. That's perfect. Lovely. Well, I'll leave that fire running either way. We may as well. The sniffles are coming back. Get me back to the fire. Get me back to the fire. No! Well, I guess we just restarted that process. We are fresh out of wood too. I guess it's probably no way. Iron bar quarter in the entire time. It's a good thing I didn't need that. Good thing I didn't need that at all. Yeah, right, so we are just over halfway to level 5. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I always hate making these episodes because they're always, in my mind, just so boring. I could think of nothing worse than sitting and watching someone chop down trees, mess about with a forge, and just basically do, like, busy work for an entire day. But sometimes I tend to play this game very quickly and miss out a lot of just the fine-tuning stuff. And I feel like showing how tedious it can actually be sometimes is just like, it's a good way to show what you're getting into. So people buying this game don't just jump in like, yeah, this is great. Like, oh, watch this guy do it on a video and it took like half an hour, when in reality it probably takes me about 2 hours. I just break it down to keep it fun and entertaining. This is kind of the brutal reality of it sometimes. You gotta chop, you gotta hammer, you gotta just spend an entire, I think it's been like 5 days, 6 days so far, just doing the same thing on repeat. It do be like that sometimes. It do be. And we're getting tested too. Oh, I should not be out here doing this. I should not be out here doing this. It was a very, very short heli. I'm still not convinced that we're safe, but I decided not to leave. Could be a terrible move. Could be an exciting one. Do I have any more stone maces? Don't think I do. Where would they be? Well, that is the only place that would be. Do I have any in here? No. Oh, We might have made a mistake. Maybe a small one. Maybe a very big one. Hopefully that gunshot deters them all. I guess we'll find out when the sun's up. Generator's dead. No way. That's the first time in forever. Just want to go down, it's just blown up. Millions heads have swarmed it. We got a mace right there. Too easy. We need to go and get some gas. Like, immediately. That's the lowest it's ever been. After this, we have no gas left. Should we take the risk and do it now? Very risky post-helicopter, but I guess we're about to find... And I left the car running. Brilliant. Wow, I guess we better go fill that up too. Hang on. How does this thing still have fuel? I've had cars, like, die overnight from quarter of a tank. And this has just been running idle for, like, a day and a half. No, longer than that. Like 3 days. What on earth? I mean, fair enough, I'm definitely not going to grumble, but what the hell? Brilliant. Do I have any rubber hoses? Oh, I might have made a big mistake. One singular rubber hose. That took way too long to find. I should have more hoses. I feel like I've just picked them up and dumped them in random places. Not ideal. I did also find another gas can in the back of the pickup, so we are one gas can extra that I might just leave down here. Just as a bit of a backup. A little bit of a safety net. I feel like we definitely need it. Right, let's siphon whatever we can out of you. Fill one. That's when we get one full can. There's literally nothing in there. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. That could have been very bad. Imagine. All this way just to completely run out of gas all over again. That would suck. Can we refuel from the pump? Somehow. We're the wrong way. Right, we're officially well prepared. The car's full too. Lovely. I topped it up with like 3 cans and didn't think it would fill it up, but there we go. We now have a full gassed car, plus 5 gas cans worth of gas. Can't beat it. That is as good as it gets. 4 in our thing and 1 extra in there that we cannot take. But that's okay. It is what it is. Well, I guess we get straight back to this blacksmithing business and hope the Zeds don't come around. I've no idea what we're actually going to face from this, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, it'll be fine. It's the final one. It's the final one. She's coming in. Whoa, there she is. +1 blacksmithing. Only 1 more level to go. Oh, I don't know if to laugh or cry. Ooh. Ooh. Forge a short sword blade. No way can we make swords. Where the blade? Simple short sword blade. Is that the one? Maybe that's the one. No, that's the one. We need a steel bar and 2 more levels. Excellent. What about the spear? Maybe go and get a spear to level 2, I believe. It's a bit of a mission. But it would be way more fun to craft some like functional spearheads that we can go and use. Or do we just crack on? Or do we crack on, do we man up and just deal with it? Maybe crack on. I'm running this man into the ground, I tell ya. Our strength is almost on the next level though. I guess we're doing something right. I have gathered, we're about to find out. Unstack these last ones. 144. 144 logs. We can get 72 lots of charcoal. Almost 1,000. Almost 1,000. I bet that's still not going to be enough. We've still got like over 100 over here. Oh man. This is honestly the most ridiculous conquest I've ever been on, I think. I hate every part of this. This sucks. Get books. Just find the book. Don't bother with all of this mess. Just find the book. This is horrible. Or do one better and just, cheat the game. Adjust your settings, set your XP multiplier slightly higher so you don't have to collect 1 million trees to gather 1 million charcoal to make 1 million steel bars. Yeah, it's been one of them days. It's been one of them days. We're super close to getting our iron mace though. I think the iron mace is going to be the turning point for everything. It's going to be so good. I reckon, yeah, I think we're just going to be able to take on the world. I'm so ready. Been burning through this forge for so long, we're on helicopter number 2. 2,324 out of 3,000. Finally through the last of the logs that we cut. Yeah, it's been busy. I've cut more logs since. Do not recommend this without a book, and we're also getting colds left, right and centre. I'm going to try and sleep before the Zeds come, and hopefully we survive. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's not looking good, Chief. Figured out way too late into this that the most efficient way is to not forge bars at all. So cutting bars only use 1 coal. Forging the bar half uses 2 coal. Forging the whole bar uses 4, so you can save 4 charcoal every turn. Or at least 2, because you're doing the same amount of work, but for half the value. But for the same XP, it can save you cutting down hundreds of trees. Shifting so much coal, saves so much time. Do that, skip the bars. We have just broken our metal chisel and we're like 1 thing away. Well, a second metal chisel. Can we make... We can. We can make 1 metal chisel. And this should actually be the mark. Hopefully. There we go. Finally. Finally, we are ready. The most ridiculous thing. We're ready to read the book. That will get us a mace head. It's a good thing it's only been like 4 hours. Yeah, nothing too crazy. Just a nice easy day. In another life, this was just a nice day. Still, we're there. We are basically there. It has been 7 months and 22 days. We've done at least... Well, probably pushing a month, actually. That's mad. Pushing a month. Just grinding out the same thing. But we can read the book. We can crack on. We can get at least level 7 tomorrow. It's going to be a damn good day. Final pages are coming in. We are going to be a blacksmithing king. Whoop whoop. Man, what a journey. What a journey this has been. What a bookshelf this is racking up to be too. We're like light height. When you're at blacksmithing 4, you can get to the top of the shelf. You gon' burn, boy. You gon' burn the lamp. Man. What a journey. What a journey. What a day this has been. Let's smash out some food since we are already staggeringly overweight. We need to do something about that. And let's go cut down 1 million more steel bars. The last of the million steel bars. I wonder how much we're actually going to get just for 1. I'm going to do them all. But 39. 39. It's going to go so much faster. That's insane. Actually insane. Oh man, I wish I had that book an hour ago. Jeez. Well, the next hour should be fine. 390 times that by 100 is 3,900. Plus half of that. Not even half. About 120. That's so easy. Oh, it's a cakewalk. There she is. Blacksmithing King in the house. Oh, I cannot wait to never touch any of this again. Oh man. Right. Weaponry. Forge a mace head. We need a metalworking punch, a steel chunk, and a steel piece. Can't actually remember how to get the steel pieces, but I think the merry-go-round had a bunch. Yeah, 13. 9 steel chunks. Beautiful. Yeah, I think for the most part, well, steel pieces can be found perfectly in any merry-go-round, which is unbelievable. But steel pieces tend to be a bit of a byproduct, so you'd make like something like this, or you'd pierce a block and it will leave, or forge bar into rod, and it will leave a little steel piece as a byproduct. Anyway, what did I need? Metalworking punch. Forge, metalworking punch. Too easy. Bosh. And then we should need a steel chunk. Pierced. 1 pierced. Steel chunk. Lovely. And we should hopefully just be able to do the thing. Oh yeah. 292. Man, I could have done with that so long ago. So long ago. Right, let's leave all of this on the ground. I know we shouldn't really, but I am definitely going to be making more. Is it a medium handle or a large handle? Let's have a look at the craft. A short bat. Okay. Too easy. Tell you what. Let's go and use these puppies. If I haven't cooked them all already. Yeah, they're gone. It's a good thing we've just chopped down like 1,000,000 trees. Because we've got 17 tree branches and then some waiting. Yeah, we've been busy. We've been damn busy. Deforestation has been at its all-time high in this run. What am I going in there? I want to be in this corner. Let's dump all of these down here. Let's carve a bat out of you. Should just be able to, yep, short bat coming in. And assemble the mace. The mace is going to be unbelievable. Look at the thing. Already, it's an absolute tank. What can I do in terms of armor? I feel like most of it, yeah, I don't have the magazine. Classic. And we still need tailoring levels. We can do a bunch of this. The neck guard would be good. Some thigh armor. Oh, we can actually do all of these. Sick. And the metal mask. Shoulders I'm probably going to ignore. Codpiece would be quite handy. And the neck guard is probably the most important out of all of those. What's our tailoring saying? Pushing level 3. Not bad. We could actually get some little bits. I think first things first though, we need to go and test out this mace. I've spent way too long a day today to not go and smash some Zeds in. Tomorrow's going to be fun. I've got big plans for tomorrow. My last known Z location was down in a junction by the house. Yeah, there we go. Where the logs are. We are heavily overweight, so we're not going to be as effective. But it'd be nice to see just how good the crits are. They're not bad. Not bad. 2-swinger. We're heavily overweight. Not quite maxed out the skill, and we're already that effective. This was worth the grind. This was worth the grind all day. And we now have unlimited wood axes as well. Yeah, that's spot on. That's good. Right, tomorrow we're getting busy. Today I am, well, right now I think I'm ready to call it a day. It's been busy. It's been kind of non-stop grinding. But we got there in the end. We got there in the end. Our body is paying the price for it. We definitely need to give that a break. But yeah, otherwise success. Total success. We managed to build up a lot of weight. We've managed to build up a lot of skills. We managed to get winter pretty much mostly out the way. Spring, here we come. Potential farming? I'm not sure. Still torn on whether to make next episode the last episode, given build 42 is right around the corner. I think leaving him with the forge is probably the best send-off he can have. He is prepped. He is ready to take on the world. Like, literally, physically, mentally, everything in between. For now, though, it's a good time to get some sleep. It's been a long day. I have spent many, many hours grinding this forge. Training for the steel mace. And today we're sending Paul out with a bang. So, I've kind of been super busy and assembled 7 maces plus the one in hand. There isn't one on our back, so we can ignore that. Yeah, we have 8 maces, primed, ready to go. I've got so many fish in the bag. I kind of want to go fulfill a prophecy, a promise ode to a distant friend, Chuck. One singular NASCAR. I reckon if anyone's going to pull it off in kind of maybe stellar fashion, it's going to be Paul. And he's going to do it with class as well. I think I might take the sledgehammer and just smash straight through the back wall. I feel like that could be the best way to do it. Ooh, we can research a craft. Not that it's going to be... Oh, just sledgehammer head. Nice. Yeah, so this is probably going to be our last episode with this character. Build 42, as this releases, is probably released and ready to go. So I guess we just have one last look at the big boy before we potentially say goodbye or find ourselves one beautiful NASCAR, bring it home and just complete the base. It's going to be grand. I'm so ready. This has probably been one of my favourite bases, if not my favourite base. It's the one I've been most creative with, one I've kind of put the most care into and taken time with, and it's lovely to see it. It's so nice to see it. It's just grand. Absolutely grand. My favourite base by far. Right, let's... Is that the one we want, or is this the one we want? Nah, probably the other. Definitely the other. Let's get you in there. I do want at least one gas can. Got plenty of food with me. It is perishable, but we can probably make it work. I might just grab some chips and stuff before we move. And I guess we just get one last look at the interior too. What a funky little base. What a funky little bookshelf. The plane. Ah, such a good base. Right, what did I actually come in for? One gas can. Completely full. I guess we don't even need a hose. How heavy are they? 11.6. 12, 6, 18. Yeah, we're gold. Even with the rubber hose, that should be pretty much bang on. I think that's like the perfect amount of space. Thank you, little car. Thank you, little car. Right, you in there. Oh, 0.1 shy. That's beautiful. Absolutely wonderful. Right, let's just check the map, see where we're actually going. We are here. Oh, we need to get over to here. How do we do that? Too easy. Follow the railroad. The railroad runs directly alongside. Oh, delicious. Okay, let's do it. We can't follow the railroad. I have not ripped down enough trees for that, and there's a big old train car in the way. Let's head down. Yeah, let's come all the way down, join this road, and that should feed us straight through. There's a little right turn we can take that'll run us up the whole way. It'll be fine. I'll see you when we get there. I wonder if this would take us there, actually. Thinking about it, this could actually be more than ideal. I believe that is the rail line we actually want to see. This could actually work so much better than I thought. I'm not going to go in through the front door this time. I am going to try and smash my way through one of the fences further along the side. What's this? Slowly drifting into the fence. Looks like a train station. I don't recognise it. It's mega busy though. Damn, what is going on down here? Why there's so many Zeds just flocking to this one place I've never seen? Weird. But yeah, hopefully we can just follow this through and wind up where we want to be. If we can ever escape the Zeds. Okay, maybe this isn't quite the bang I want it to be. There's a Zed stuck under the car. Come on, you dog. Ah, real love-hate with a ragdoll. So good because it causes issues like that, but damn is it annoying trying to shake them off. I believe this is the sacred house. Sacred house that offers us sanctuary during our tough times into the speedway. How are we looking? This time dead quiet. Nice. Couple of stragglers, but just more of an excuse to test out the mighty mace. Yeah, my folks. Ooh. Brilliant. Come on. No bites. Okay. That was terrifying. Righto. Just keep going for a second. No bites. Potential infection still. Going to ignore it anyway, temporarily. Grab it, move, tear. Dirty rag, but it'll be fun. It'll be a-okay. Right, that's not good. None of that is good. My hat better still be on the ground. Come on. Imagine if we actually went out due to a mistake. The day before our last day. I'd be crying real crocodile tears. God, that would suck. Ooh, that was a mega one swing, even with so much pain. Hat's still there. I think we ruined our jacket. I don't know what that is on the ground next to it, but that's a piece of me. That is a piece of me. Yeah, denim jacket's gone. Oh, that's sad. At least the rest is still intact. We don't really need our denim jacket. It would be nice, but I'm sure we'll get over it. So I thought that was going to be a full gas can. Right, well, we are beginning our journey by resting, taking a breather, waiting out this pain, and then figuring out a plan. Hoping and praying that we aren't infected at the same time. That's a mega chance. It's a mega chance of infection. Fingers crossed we get back to okay. Right, I'm gonna try and secure this place. Make sure there's no little weapons like that just lurking around the corners. Come on. There we go. And last geyser, double geyser. In your own time. I can hear so much banging. That's the first opening I found that I can actually get into. Right, let's get that on the table. Don't need a hatchet, but also don't want to lose a hatchet. Bunch of gear, nothing we really need. More gear. Ooh, premium fishing line with a perfect forged fishing hook. Man, these guys were living. These guys were prepped. We're on 4 ground swings. And I bottled the last one. Classic. Yeah, we aren't doing any scrapping today. Not today. Ooh, fresh bandage. Yes, please. Yes, plus. Remove. Remove. Get the fresh boy on that one for a start. Ooh. That healed very quickly. Wash all bandages. And bandage. Much better. Might just stave off our infection for another day. May as well take the extras whilst we're here. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Right, where is that last Z? And why is it still being an absolute pain? Ooh. Imagine we find our forge book down here. Nah. Nothing fancy. Could actually go out in, like, top style. I would want to go out. Yeah, let's give it a go. It's 15 degrees currently. It's bound to be warmer outside. Well, not quite warmer, but relative to how it's been. Come on. Yeah, too many swings to even think about heading in. I'm going to take a day out. Take a day, rest up, relax, hopefully try and recover, or at least just reduce the pain. It's a shame I didn't bring any booze. I really looked at it too, but we're just going to have to deal with it for now. I'm going to snooze. Hopefully tomorrow's a whole new day. And I'll see you on the other side. Other side of the Irvington Speedway wall is the plan. Pain is still insane, but I'm up. I'm kind of itchy. I might just go and have a look. I'm not expecting anything too clever. That is not what I was expecting at all. What on earth? What in the migrating herd is going on there? That's insane. I'm so confused. Why? Of all the times I decide to do anything. Now he's got a scratched shin. Oh man. I'm gonna break something. Probably this character. He's going down first. Evidently. Found some mad milk powder as well. I might actually be able to A, make milk, but B, make a butter churn. That'll keep us going. That'll keep us going way longer than I'm ever going to be here. I did find a bucket out in the shed. We are still in severe pain. That's like gone up since we got a scratch as well. Maybe we didn't. Maybe no bucket. We can carve one. We can carve one. Let's grab the hatchet. Let's bury that hatchet into a tree. Grab ourselves one big bucket ready for some milk. It's going to be a good day. 6 medium handles from 1 plank. Kinda just feels criminal. But that does get us our bucket. I'm assuming if we fill this up with water, would be able to just make milk powder. Or make milk from powder. Hell yeah. Oh, that's 20 litres as well. That's insane. Okay, that's cool. I like this a lot. What do we need for the thing? We need nails for one. Might have done a small silly. Maybe we should have brought the nails after all. I literally just pulled them all out as well. Please do not let me down, game. I need like a handful. Probably less than a handful. 6. Perfect. Perfect. Even got a ton of planks out of that as well. That's class. Yeah, butter churn. Hey, butter churn. Destroy you. Let's place you. Did we get any more nails? We did. Life is grand as per usual. And then we should... Ah. Okay. That's very interesting. That's just animal milk. Which means no butter. Strange. Very strange. Too big to drink from. Move it into a smaller container. Like an empty glass. Like 3 empty glasses. Seems a bit silly, but it's fine. Right, I'm gonna wait out this. That's like a mini side quest that I probably didn't need to do, but yeah, we move. We sussed it, that's the important part. Let's have some milk, let's go to bed, let's try again tomorrow. I completely forgot this was here too. Ooh, okay. We've got premium fishing rod and fishing line. We aren't gonna want for anything whilst we're here. There's a well too. Well. I don't have a weapon. I don't have a weapon. This was a terrible idea. Yeah, we aren't really going to want for anything whilst we're here. We've got everything just ripe and ready. Available at our fingertips. And we're good enough at fishing now too that we could probably just do it without that dock. I wouldn't mind that dock, however. Don't know why I'm the way I am, but it's always good fun. Just seeing it tick back over to okay as well. There's like a medium to high chance that we are actually good. And somehow, some miracle, we aren't infected from those 3 scratches. I don't know how we didn't get pulled down. But I'm not here to question the gods. I'm only here to do their bidding. And it seems, at least for today... Oh, almost just ate my words immediately. Seems at least for today, they kind of want him to live. I like these gods. They're blessing me in ways that I could not even fathom. Oh, we're so close too. We're so close. We just need to make it to the speedway and we can actually crack on. It's going to be a damn good day. Might as well make the most of the tap as well. Let's get everything cleaned up. Let's fight the infection as much as humanly possible. All containers and all weapons. We can also top ourselves up so much better. Why didn't I base somewhere with, well, just with a well? I feel like we missed out. We are damp, we are super cold. Let's go snooze. Hopefully the morning just yields better things. Okay, that's infected. I had a feeling that would be. Don't know why I put a dirty bandage on there. That one's good. That one is not good. The rest, however, not too bad. Let's get that off before that's a problem. And then that is an adhesive. Lovely. Let's go to bed. Still a mega pain, but I might just go and have a look. Might just go and have a browse. Let's get in the car. Let's probably take care of these guys first. Whoa, good start. It's going to be a sprinter heavy day today. I've seen like 4 since I've been here already. Barely even been here. Yeah, I reckon we hop in the car. Let's just go have a sneak peek. Let's see what Extinction's Irvington Speedway looks like. Hopefully not terrible. Hopefully we can actually make it work even whilst in pain. Should probably top that up as well. It's a really good point. Still so many Zeds down there too. So many Zeds. I don't know what the migration was all about either. That was some chaos migration. here for it, 100%. It's super cool to see. Equally kind of terrifying. Right, I do not like the amount of Zeds that are just appearing. Feel like there's going to be some behind me too. No, surprisingly good. There were even more Zeds to the right. I just drove out, saw them and carried on. Feel like I made a big mistake. Yeah, sprinters already as well. Okay. I know full well that there's no way in. Like, just straight through the front door. It's tricky. The lag is not filling me with joy either. Oh, okay. Yeah, we got big shoes to fill. Ooh. Yeah, might be a little bit too out of my depth on this one. Not gonna lie. The lag is kind of terrifying. Just means there's only so much more. Right, we need to avoid as many as we can to dodge the ragdoll. Come on, car. Come on. There we go. Felt like we still had one under. We could always come down here. Yeah. Come down the left side. Smash him through the sidewall. See what we can do. Is that a good idea? It's not a bad idea. It's not the best, but yeah, here we go. Oh, perfect. That's close too. Almost too tempting. Thank you, sledgehammer. Oh, we can't actually fit that back in there either. That sucks. Right. Just wipe you down. That's a weird invisible wall. And then... I guess we just go see. I reckon we could get a car on there. That's a terrible move. Potentially. I feel like I maybe should have cleared one extra on each. Yes, we should have. We are in like mega pain too. This is a terrible idea. We are one sprinter away from dying here. But pure love of the game. Yeah, we could make that work. We could make that work all day. We can do it all day. Right, sledgehammer. Yeah, to the receipt, please, and thank you. Cool. Let's just wait out some muscle strain, even a smidge. Let's go see what we can see. Can we make it to the race course? Race track. Yeah, brilliant. Guess we're not going that way. That very quickly answers that question. Yeah, it's busy. It's already busy. There's tyres everywhere. The little tyre stacks are super cool. I wish we could make those. Even just with normal, just scrap wheels, really. Car. If you were a car, if you were a NASCAR, where would you be? Potentially on track. Potentially in a paddock somewhere. Brilliant. Right, if we can keep dodging Zeds, not like that. You know, the part where you don't actually hit them. We may potentially be okay. No, we're going to crash this game before we even get a chance. Is there ever going to be anything on track? I haven't done this before. I am completely new. And I'm living in fear. Whoa. Come on. Come on, dog. Get yourself through there, boy. So far, not full of hope. I'm not gonna lie. Come on. No! What was that invisible wall? Okay, we're good. Oh, and breathe. Starting to think us coming here even slightly ropey was a terrible, terrible idea. We should be like perfect and then some to even consider trying to take this place on. Lesson learned, I guess. I did not think it would get this bad in the middle. Not even close. My computer is like ready to throw up. This has never done this before. This is insane. And no car either. At least not on track. Or is there going to be in the starting lineup? Come on. Hooray, and they did a formation lap as the apocalypse was kicking off. I don't know what's going to die first. Paul or my entire computer. It's not looking good, bruv. No, come on. How many Zs are here? What on earth? I might have made a mistake. I feel like there's no might to it. I feel like I've definitely made a rather large mistake. This is rough. This is absolutely terrible. Okay, I don't quite know what to do with this information other than just leave. Is that the right plan? I think that's the right plan. Oh man, I don't think we're getting into the speedway. I don't think we're getting a NASCAR ever. Not in a legit run. If you were one singular project, how would you do that? I don't know what to do. My computer is ready to die. It does not like that one bit. Not a clue. We've still got to try and get back through the chaos yet. Damn. This is insane. To put it lightly. This is absolutely outrageous. Yeah, I don't think we're getting out of this one. Yeah, game is well and truly gone. Ruh-roh. Should we try it? My God. That is the worst possible way I think I've ever accidentally gone to 1 FPS at the Irvington Speedway. That's insane. I got to use the dire mace for like 10 seconds. That is ridiculous. Oh, we live and learn, I guess. There's one way to prepare for Build 42 stable release. That was not my intention at all. I don't know what to do. That's so much time down the pan. 7 months, almost 8 months. I'm actually way more annoyed than I thought I would be. The intention was to give him a good send-off today, and that is not the send-off I planned. Not in the slightest. That sucks. That really, really sucks. But I am so ready. I'm so ready. It's going to be incredibly fun. It's going to be so very good. I'm so excited. Bring on the next build. Bring on the future of whatever comes, and bring on good fun. I'm going to love it. I can't wait. I hope you guys are excited too. There's a lot in the works. I'm ready. More than ready. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you just there. Thanks for the just overwhelming support for this series. It's been so much fun. I've enjoyed it a lot. The base, absolutely incredible. Loved every second of building that. Just the journey that he's been on and the chaos that's been caused along the way. It's been really fun. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. With any luck, I'll see you in the next episode. Yeah, I'll see you on the other side. Have a lovely start to your new characters. Fingers crossed, the new maps are just as good as promised. It's going to be so fun. See you on the other side, folks. Peace.